What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little different and not the usual informative or unboxing one. However, doesn't mean it's not important. Now since the time lockdown first started, we have been focusing more on the basics of everything related to the sneaker culture in India. Although I do make sure I answer each of your queries either in the comment section below or via DMs on my Instagram, but I understand that things keep developing and changing by the day. So last week when I asked you about what video do you want to see next, by the way, if you're new here, all the content that you see on my channel is often selected by you through a vote on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there yet, then I suggest you do so and be a part of my community. So coming back, last week when I asked you guys about what video do you want next, I realized that a lot of you people still had tons of questions related to the videos that I've already made. And therefore, this video is going to be about some updates on a few videos that I've made, and also maybe I will answer some of your relevant questions. So without taking any more of your time, let's go ahead and get started with the updates. No developments in the upcoming sneaker release news segment, as there is still a major delay in the shipments and there are no definitive dates. However, I shall update you about expected sneakers for the next quarter soon. A lot of requests are being received for sneaker reselling 2.0 guidelines, but there are no changes in them and I suggest you stick to the older guidelines until further notice. New applications have been accepted and verified in the list of Indian legit resellers that have been shared couple of weeks, and here they are. There is a new amendment in the e-commerce sneaker buying guide which marks Flipkart as legit to buy sneakers, keeping the original guidelines for buying from Myntra in place. In a shocking revelation, I did not cop the University Red Dunks after it partially released in EU only and the US release is still awaited, thus shooting the resale prices high. News broke out this Monday about Sneakers India platform's upcoming section, which was filled with new releases, which means it's back up and running. We saw 2 sneakers drop on them, but are still not sure if the platform is updated to India specific release or continuing with global listings. Some updates coming in from StockX. Since they started shipping back to India, it came with a small change in shipping cost, which came down to $30 from $40 previously. But weirdly, a buyer's processing fee of 2% was added, and we don't know yet if this is a good or a bad news. Either ways, bad news is the new normal, so we don't really care. Prices of 700 V3 Alpha and 380 Mist is on the rise, slow and steady. So reminder for those who haven't yet decided on them after they were titled as 2 best Yeezys just last week. That's all the updates I have for you today. So apart from a lot of questions that you had related to the previous videos, there were also some other questions in general which I am going to answer right now. So let's get started. So the first question that you guys have been asking me a lot is about Indian custom duties. Now since the time I last made the video on StockX, at that time the custom duties were a little bit lower, but this year in the union budget we saw the duties increase. So I'll just give you an overall change in terms of a range. So as per the changes, the new custom duties are roughly anything between 70 to 80% when you order shoes, and this does not matter where you're ordering from. It is not website specific. It's for any shoes that come into India via an import. And for clothes, I think from what I know from my previous purchase at Drew House was roughly about 60 to 65%. So that is what it is as of now, and we will take a look at this in detail a little later. Next question. Stadium goods. Yes, now a lot of people ask me about stadium goods because when you go on to stadium goods and you try to purchase something, they collect the duties for our country on their website itself and add it to the invoice. Now the problem with that is they have a very universal percentage that they are applying to it, which is wrong, because from what I have seen they are charging roughly about 20% or about 15%, I am not very sure, which is pretty much the case for UAE, and I think they are mixing that with India. So which is why I would advise you to not order from there, or even if you want to try it, you can try it with an item which is not very expensive, because there are 100% chances that you will be charged custom duties again once that product makes it to India. Next question, investment worthy sneakers right now. So I was going to make a full video on this because like I said last time, this was a good time to invest in sneakers because there were not a lot of people who were buying, but unfortunately I haven't seen that happen and the prices are pretty much where they are. So instead of getting in depth into that, for now I will just tell you can go with all the SB Dunks that are coming out because they are a great investment right now. And if you want to know in detail which one and why, then I will make another video on this very soon. So someone asked me if it is cheaper to buy from a personal shopper or from StockX. Now both have its pros and cons. Like you know, if you buy from StockX, the custom duties are very high, whereas if you buy something from a personal shopper, he is going to mark your package at a lower value, probably at retail. So the custom duties will be pretty low compared to StockX. But the problem with this is that personal shoppers charge usually 30 to 40% higher than what you can buy it for off StockX. So basically, in short, they are pretty much the equal. And I've said multiple times before also, it's not about where you buy from, it's about what you want and who has it when you want it. Legit check basics. Now basics about legit checking a sneaker is quite a vast topic. I cannot really tell you in one line. So we are going to leave that for another video another day. Sneaker storage and display. Now I know a lot of people really want to know about how to display and store their sneakers. And if you have seen in my past couple of videos, there was this sneaker storage cabinets that I had in the background of my videos. Now those are the ones that are available with Main Street. So currently I am not aware of any other which are available in India. But I am in the process of getting to know what other options are there. And moment I have all the options together, I'm going to call for each one of them and I'm going to do a review for you guys so you can decide which one you want to go for. Styling sneakers. Now I'm not really a fashionista and I have always refrained from doing such videos. But nevertheless, if you do like how I dress up and how I style my sneakers, then I would be more than happy to share it with you guys and give you some tips on how you can also do it. So again, you have to let me know, or maybe I'll put this to vote on my Instagram and we can then decide and take it forward. Next question. Online designer shopping in India. Now I'm sure most of you guys are aware about Farfetch, End Clothing and a couple of more websites. So I didn't really feel the need to make a video on this. But there were a lot of you guys who personally DM'd me asking to do a comprehensive video on this. So I have that on my list too. I'm sorry I'm answering most of the questions in a way that I want to do a video soon. But unfortunately every question that you have asked me is a topic in itself. So you have to bear with me and stay tuned, and I will soon make videos covering every single doubt that you have. But obviously I cannot do that in one video. So in short, for now, I'll just tell you can check out farfetch.com and endclothing.com for all your designer shopping needs. Alright, next question. Cop or drop on upcoming sneakers. So I've already said in the beginning of this video that the shipments are still delayed and hence no stores or any platform has any definitive dates about the releases. However, I'm still going to make a video on this and we will cover probably the upcoming sneakers or expected sneakers in the next couple of months, and we can do a cop or drop in them. So stay tuned. Next question. Used sneakers. Now if you have seen my video about top resellers or the resellers that I regularly deal with in my, I think, third last or fourth last video, it is the same for used sneakers as well. I'm sorry if I did not mention it that time. All the resellers that I have listed and shown it to you guys also deal in used sneakers, so you can put up your request to them if you're looking for a certain used sneaker, or ask them what they have in stock ready and you can go for them. Next question. This is an interesting one. A couple of guys asked me, in fact suggested me to do a video something like subscriber makeover, or maybe letting a subscriber pick shoes for me. Now I know these topics are coming from all the international bloggers who are doing this, and I will also be more than happy to do it, but I am not very sure when. But I think we should wait till the situation gets better so we can physically go to a store and I can do this whole makeover thing and we can document it in a video nicely. Next question. Try customizing sneakers. Now I know a lot of guys are wanting me to try to customize some sneakers, but I am not a customizer. However, I had already planned this video before and I am going to do a sneaker customization challenge with a professional obviously, and we'll see how that goes, so stay tuned. Now that's all the questions that I could answer, apart from obviously the questions that you'll have been asking from the beginning, that is the house tour, closet tour, how to sell on StockX. I'm sorry for the delay, but these are coming very soon, probably in the next couple of weeks. So I request you to kindly bear with me and stay tuned. So that's all for today. Please do let me know by liking and or commenting if this is something that you guys would like to see more often, to stay updated with everything that I make on this channel. And also I do not want to make any major changes to this channel without your approval, as I am doing this for you. One more thing, I know I had told you guys that I might be announcing another giveaway in this video, but I pushed that to the next video because this video was not really planned and it just came up at the last moment. So I am going to continue with another giveaway in the next video. And talking about next video, that's going to be a crazy hypebeast unboxing, because I bought a couple of things that I have never bought before, and also something that I really wanted from a long time. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next Thursday. Peace.